If you've been wondering, is it possible to sell a house during the coronavirus pandemic? Stay tuned because I've got some answers for you. And I'll also be covering how to safely show your home to prospective buyers. Hi, this is Shira Adatto. I'm a realtor here in the South Bay of Los Angeles. Here on my channel, I cover all things buying, selling, investing in real estate, and just life in the South Bay in general. So if you want to stay in the know, be sure to hit that subscribe button below. So if you've been wondering, is it possible to sell your house during the coronavirus shelter in place here in Southern California? The answer is yes. Real estate is currently considered an essential business. Homes are selling. In fact, here in the South Bay, we're still seeing homes sell above asking price with multiple offers. And that's because in this environment, even though it's a little more challenging, there might be fewer buyers, we still have a large shortage of inventory here in Southern California. So when a home does come on the market, it generally sells pretty quickly if it's reasonably priced. Now, selling your home is going to look a little bit different in the foreseeable future. Obviously, we have shelter-in-place guidelines to follow. Nobody wants a bunch of strangers parading through their house during these times. But fortunately, we have a lot of technology that is helping people see or get a good sense of your home without them having to physically see it. Now, when it comes time to actually see the house in person, there are also guidelines in place, which I'm going to cover in a little bit. But thankfully, technology gives potential buyers a good sense of whether or not they're interested in your home so that we can eliminate the excess of people having to actually physically come through your house. We're using obviously photos, video tours, virtual open houses, and 3D technology to give them a complete virtual tour of your house. So by using these technologies, we can minimize the number of people that are actually coming through and keep everyone in the transaction safer. If you do need to show your home in person, there are steps and guidelines that you and your realtor must follow and put in place in order to keep everyone safe. So let me cover the top 5. So number 1, you definitely want to have your agent pre-vet buyers who are going to come to physically see your house. This is not the time to be showing your house to looky-loos, obviously. You want serious buyers only. Buyers who have already seen the photos, the virtual tour. They're serious about buying your home. They're pre-approved, and they just want to see your home physically in order to make their final decision about writing an offer. Number 2, you want to limit the number of people coming through. This is definitely not the time for large families to be viewing the house. Ideally, couples will come without children if possible. Number 3, you want to prepare the home for minimal touching by leaving all doors and cabinets open so that the buyers can minimize the number of surfaces they need to touch. Everybody who enters the house must wear masks and gloves. Number 4, everyone who enters the home must sign paperwork, including the agent, that they have not come in contact with, been exposed to COVID-19, that they are not infected with COVID-19 to the best of their knowledge. Lastly, the seller must leave the house. If they live in the house, they must be not present during the showing. And after everyone has vacated the house, you definitely need to wipe down and disinfect all surfaces in between showings. So I get that this probably all sounds like a major pain in the booty, but these are all the guidelines that we have in place to keep everyone safe, and it is possible to sell your home during the quarantine. If you have questions about selling your home, you're thinking about selling and just want to hash things out and decide if this could be the right time for you, feel free to reach out to me at homesbyshira@gmail.com or call or text at 310-408-4545. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.